Hello y'all, I'm Mark Mennel666 and today I'm going to be teaching you how to SSH into another computer on Linux. So the first thing you're going to be needing to SSH into a computer is an SSH client and server. So we're going to go with our package manager Pacman here on Manjaro Arch Linux, and we're going to install OpenSSH. I'm going to ask for our password, which is normal sudo procedure. And we've already got OpenSSH, so we don't have to install that again, but if you don't, it's good to reinstall it. And we can check if it's running by typing in systemctl sshd.service status. And we can see the status of the SSH server is running. Now we just need a virtual machine to connect to. I've got one with OpenBSD on it in the background right now in a virtual machine. And we're going to connect to that by typing in SSH, then the username that we wish to connect to on this machine, and then that machine that we want to connect to is IP address. So we're using local IPs here so we don't have to open up our SSH server to the internet. It's going to ask us for a password, and we are now in the OpenBSD system. So as you can see, we can use it like a normal Unix-like system. We can run neofetch, and we get some information about this. Like it's wicked light on memory, only 42 megabytes. It's a good thing about OpenBSD. And when we do ls, we can see all the different files I already have on here. Let's open hello.py. I think I have neovim on here. Oh no. There we go. Hello cruel world. I am OpenBSD. There we go. That's working. So one thing you might want to do while you're SSH to another machine is copy a file from your SSH machine over to your main machine. So for how to do that, we're going to have to retrieve the IP address of our host machine. To do that, you type in IP space A on Linux, and that'll bring it up. If you're on a Unix-like OS or an older version of Linux, you're going to want to type in ifconfig to bring up IP information. So to connect and copy a file, let's say we want to copy SCP. SCP is the SSH copy command. We want to copy over hello.py, that Python program. Type in that. And now we type in the username, and then an @ sign, then the IP address of our host machine, our main machine that we're running all this on in the background. And there's that. And then you're going to want to do a colon /home/ your username. If you want to put it in your home directory, that should work. It's going to ask for our password because it's logging in to do this. And now we can see it shows a little dialog saying that hello.py has been 100% sent over in less than a second. It's a wicked small file. So now we're going to exit out of this OpenBSD machine simply with just exit. And the connection has been closed. We're out of the SSH for that machine. We're now back in our Manjaro machine, as you can see. There's that. And we can now see with ls that we have hello.py in there. And when you open it, it's just like it was on OpenBSD. So yeah, that was a pretty basic rundown of SSH and how you can use it on Linux and other Unix-like operating systems. And if this video helped you, please leave a like or subscribe if you'd like to. And that's pretty much all I have to tell you today. So thank you for watching. Have a good day.